But sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming. So here are 3 things I do to make my editing a little easier and make my videos a little more cinematic.
Hello， 大家好，我们今天准备在厦门好好的玩一玩。今天天气呢也有点热，所以幸亏我准备了2套帽子和包，一个是这个帽子，这个大包最近就。Hello， 大家好，我们今天准备在厦门好好的玩一玩。今天天气呢也有点热，所以幸亏我准备了2套帽子和包，一个是。Hello， 大家好，我们今天准备在厦门好好的玩一玩。今天天气呢也有点热，所以幸亏我准备了2套帽子和包，一个。
Let's get straight to the main course today and talk about this Superfusion workflow. It combines several powerful workflows from a while back, including One Animate's motion capture, sex portrait segmentation, and Flash VSR's video upscaling. It is a super deluxe family pack.
Sounds like the Avengers of the tech world.
Precisely. The core components are One Animate for motion, SeC for segmentation, and Flash VSR for upscaling. We've merged them all into one workflow. First, let's look at the main body. This is the action and facial recognition section, designed to capture your expressions and skeletal structure. This large chunk down here is the SeC human segmentation and mask generation module. And this purple area is our Flash VSR upscaling workflow, responsible for giving the final image quality an immediate boost. The upscaling feature has a switch. You can keep it off for quick tests and only enable it when you need the final output. Listen up! In all my workflows, the green boxes are your primary operating zone. If you see green, you have permission to tweak things.
Like a traffic light, green means go.
A perfect analogy. If it is not green and you aren't an expert driver, leave it alone. Newbies, stick to the green zones, and I guarantee you won't crash the system. Back to the operation. In the loading area, first, drop in the video you've prepared. The video dimensions need proper adjustment. For instance, we recommend a pixel ratio where the long side is 836 pixels. Too large, and the processing time will make you question your life choices. Too small, and the image will be blurry or floaty. So 836 is the sweet spot. Also, if your original video resolution is too low, use the VSR node we discussed before to pre-upscale it first. This preview window is crucial because it allows you to confirm which frame and which target person in the video you want to replace.
So the preview is mainly for person identification, correct?
Exactly. You can't always assume the subject you want to target is the system's default first frame person in every video. Click Run, and it will generate the effect image we want. Now for the replacement image. If your video is vertical, your input replacement image should ideally be vertical as well. If you try to force a horizontal image in, you might encounter minor logical glitches in certain scenarios. Here is a critical note. If you try to switch a realistic video character with an anime one, the model might make you very sad.
The beauty turns into a witch.
However, if you swap real life with real life, or anime with anime, the effect is immediate and flawless.
I give that an A.
Regarding the prompt, if you haven't changed the image, it doesn't matter if you fill it in or not. But if you want a complete grade shift, for example, she is holding a hat in the video. If the mask perfectly covers the hat, you can write a prompt like holding a bouquet of flowers. The system will attempt to turn the hat into flowers. But if you ask it to replace it with something much larger than a hat, or something that lacks logical sense, it will likely go on strike and fail the generation.
So, even AI has its logic limits.
Finally, let's emphasize a critical sexy notice setting, where I made a mistake during earlier testing. It is this Mueller memory parameter. The paper suggested using the value 12, but through repeated testing, I found it has a logical conflict with the frame range. The optimal setting is to change it directly to -1. This allows the mask across the entire process to track correctly, ensuring a stable result. As for the sortie object I adored, while it theoretically tracks multiple people, for now, using 0 is enough, which targets the first person in the frame. If the author releases any updates in the future, I will let you all know. All these workflows have been uploaded to RunningHub. You can directly search for CK&KMe to find my collection of workflows. There are many more fun activities waiting for you there. Alright, the theoretical knowledge is covered. Now let's dive straight into the practical demonstration. First, we select this image and then click Run. After running it, you see, this is basically the person we want, but it is not enough. Now, we need to mark the key points for the AI.
Is it time to highlight the essentials?
Correct! Use our control plus the left mouse button to draw a box around the main subject. This tells the AI, hey, this is the person to process. Next, we use the green positive points to designate critical areas like the hair, hands, and clothes. Then, use the shifter plus the left button to use the red negative points to mark the unwanted background. This ensures the AI's focus is laser sharp. Selection complete. One more run. Success! The mask is very clean, and the person has been perfectly extracted.
Wow, the clothing style is completely different, but the character's movement is highly integrated.
Next, let's try the image quality boost feature. Look at the feature I enabled to the upscaler switch. Change it from no to yes. The entire process will now run through the Flash VSR Super Resolution module. One final run, and let's check the ultimate result. See, has the final image quality, detail, and clarity been boosted another level? It is like giving the photo an HD facelift.
The clarity is astonishing, like it was shot with a brand new phone.
Indeed. Despite the massive difference in clothing styles, the character's face and body movements are perfectly synchronized. Ultimately, as long as the mask and key parameters are set correctly, the potential of this future workflow is limitless.